The livestock industry, of course, is 82% of all the cash receipts in Stearns County. I don't have the numbers for Morrison and Benton, but they probably are available. So, you know, the livestock industry is so important to the jobs and the economy in Stearns County. And just for example, maybe we'll go to the next page. If you, this is the ADM removed 15 million bushels of corn, and I'm not against ADM. Scott Nagel was the head of this project. He's a casual acquaintance, a friend of mine, and we actually visited twice about this over coffee and breakfast in the city. But anyway, you know, today there's 4,250 jobs in livestock alone, and all ag processing and production, 6,017 jobs. We'll go to the next slide. Here is 6,017 jobs, yeah. And we'll go to the next slide. There's a lot of numbers here, and I have this on my computer, and anyone who would like this complete report, which is very, very nice, very good, give me your email address, or I'll give you my card, and then you can send me an email, and I'll send it to you. So this is kind of interesting, and I look at this because of the value added. What I don't like about shipping off raw products, so we ship out 15 million bushels of corn, we got to use $5 average corn price at $75 million, removing the raw product from Stearns County. In some years it'd be the entire corn crop. Now, they aren't going to get the entire corn crop, but we as dairymen and hog producers and turkey people, we're going to have to bid 10 cents more, 20 cents more, 30 cents more, and in some cases probably a plus basis over the Chicago border price to feed our animals. We can't shut it down like Little Falls could shut that all that down. So anyway, you know, we're exporting $721 million, and domestically to the United States, 672 million value-added products, and foreign exports, 48 million. So we're taking that $75 million of corn and look at the value we're creating, 720 million, a total of 700 million. So I don't want to see the raw products leave the Stearns County if at all possible. We're the largest exporter in Stearns County, agriculture products, foreign and domestic. 700 million. There's no other industry in the entire Stearns County that exports more product than you people sitting around these days. Biggest business we have. Okay. Next slide. Of course, Stearns County, number one, agriculture income, livestock, cattle, calves, dairy, oats, and all hay. So that's how important that business is to this county. We'll go to the next slide. Of course, I think you may have seen this before, crops account for 18%, and livestock 82%, so that's certainly the majority production. Here is, you know, we have directly 2,517 jobs directly on the farm, keeping care of our cattle. The top 10 livestock counties, and this is kind of interesting. Stearns, of course, is by far the biggest livestock producing income county in the state of Minnesota, and the jobs, of course, are 2,517 direct jobs. Next slide. Here's what's really interesting to me, and we can say, well, this livestock and dying industry in this area, does ADM see a decline in usage so they can take up the slack and remove the corn? But here's the growth of livestock production in Stearns County. So we're average annual rate of 5.2% the past 3 decades. That's a long time. So the value of adding value and growing livestock, milk, meat, cheese, chickens, hogs, and everything is going up. I can guarantee you, absolutely positively, if we remove the corn supply, this chart going like this will go like that. There's no other way. How can you feed animals if you don't have corn? Our farm alone would cost us $600,000. Am I going to have to cut jobs? Will I expand? Can I get my employees raises? I can't go to Hormel and say, due to the fact of the ADM removing my corn supply, I have to pay more. I got to get more for my product, and you can't with the milk, cheese, or anything else. everybody's doing a great job here, and I think the Extension Service, Environmental Services, the Dairy Advisory Board, who promoted agriculture. The one thing about this, maybe we'll go to the next slide. The processing, the second layer of jobs, produces 546 million. Well, if we don't have animals to process, we don't need processing jobs. And here's kind of, when you talk about processing, and it's nice that someone here from Greenville Feed